Okay, so first off, let me just say quick congratulations, Drew Brees, breaking Peyton Manning's record. Um, couldn't have happened for a better guy just in general in sports. I don't think you'd be very difficult to have a very hard time finding anyone with much criticism for Drew Brees as just an athlete, as a competitor, as just an all around stand up guy. Obviously, people that are in fans of the teams that are in the same division will have things to say, but none of which has anything to do with discrediting any of his achievements. He's incredible, and so congratulations to him. Sweeping that aside, um, I want to talk. Like, we're well into December now. It's like what, the 19th, almost the 20th. So if you work in any corporate office in any kind of a like uh, like most even organizations in general, like if you have a little work team that you have together, you go to church, you have a youth group, you have any of this stuff that you're involved with, coaching, athletics, any, like most organizations like that, likelihood is that by now either it's on the schedule or you've already done it or you're in the last week, like heading up to it, maybe this weekend even, there's going to be a church or a whatever organization, like gift exchange, either a white elephant gift exchange or a secret Santa or any of those kind of things. And I can understand the sentiment that they can be kind of fun, they can be enjoyable. I can't stand them personally. And let me tell you why. First off, I've mentioned before how like gift giving is my thing. So you would think on a surface level that that would make it so I would love these kind of things. I don't. And the reason for that is I think it dilutes the value of gift giving. And I also have a disdain for prank gifts. Obviously, the place that I specifically work at has all kinds of things that are like that available. The um, extra long shirts to cover up your um, butt crack if you are like a plumber or whatever, and the just any of those, like where it's clearly it's not a real gift. It's something either to make fun of or to insult or it to take advantage of someone's insecurities in a moment and to kind of publicly humiliate them. Like, I cannot stand that stuff. Um, I think it's disturbing. I think it's disgusting. I think it's ridiculous. I think that if you're considering giving a gift like that where it purposefully is going to embarrass them when they open it, uh, you need to really look deeply into your own heart of like what is wrong with you. Now, as I said, I am a gift giver, and so inside jokes, things like last Christmas, I gave my mother-in-law a printed painting or like a canvas painting of like this Hawaiian sunset to kind of poke fun of how that they love, like she loves Hawaii. She would live there without even a second glance or a second guess or a second thought because she loves it there. And yet, like as they were shopping, like they were trying to find a new home, like this is supposed to be their forever home, like they ended up settling in Indiana. And I was like, it's kind of funny that she talks so much about, she's got tons of stories, she's been there multiple times, so much love for Hawaii that in spite of that she moved to Indiana instead. And so I gave her a piece of Hawaii to bring to her Indiana forever home. Like, I think that's perfectly, like, you can do those kind of things that um, are like, that can give a good, like, a little chuckle, but also is something that's heartfelt. That's good. Um, and like things um, that build their skill set. Like if somebody has a specific thing they're trying to do, you find a resource that can help them do that. I think those are great gifts. Practical gifts are the best. Practical joke gifts are the worst, quite honestly. So I genuinely think that if you're in a white elephant gift exchange, if you are in a secret Santa or whatever, and you're considering giving those kind of pointless, ridiculous, humiliating gifts, like any number of, like, there's tons of pop-up stores that are in just about every mall specifically dedicated to that basis of gift giving. Just don't do it. Just go down to Starbucks or to Best Buy or whatever and get the $8 or the $15, whatever the limit is, gift card, and just give them the money instead. Because at least then you'll be giving them the opportunity to do something that they want, and so that and you won't make a total um, donkey out of yourself in the process. Quite honestly, it's better to put the minimal effort into a gift than it is to put more, like, that much effort into something that is genuinely not a gift, that a person then has to receive out of social contract, despite possibly even being hurt a little bit by it. Like, gifts are not supposed to hurt other people. They're not. So it's kind of a rant, I guess, for you now that we're past the midway into December. Just uh, reconsider your gift giving choices, I guess, is kind of the thing.